All right, everybody that's watching the replay, we're just getting things started here. We did a lot of baking today, a lot of cooking, and we're finishing off the cheesecake with cherry, whipped cream, hopefully more Oreos, and just prepping everything up right here so we can get rolling quickly, as I do have to change up and get these delivered. These are getting delivered tonight, taken down tonight. We had a huge live session earlier on. We had about 5,000 people watching the cooking show earlier on this afternoon. I started at about 12:30 or so Eastern time, finished off at about 2:30. It was a full 2-hour cooking show, rammed, jammed, packed. It was big. That was my second one. This is the third live cooking show today. I'd say I'm tired, but the more people that watch, the more energy I'm getting. I'm just getting some water here. I've got the cheesecake right now still cooling. So those that are watching the instant replay are going to know if it worked out. The big part of me says it's not done yet. I'm optimistic that by 8 o'clock it firms up. I'm going to finish it up, obviously, put it in the box, in the fridge, and take it to where it needs to get to, and then hopefully it firms up by the time it's going to get cut into. Right now I'm not confident. Okay, so let's get started. This is my pastry box here. I'm going to get this together quick. I've got to get a little cardboard. I've got some cardboard as a fold out over there. And I'm not going to lie, I am not Mr. Arts and Crafts. But you'll see, these are the pastry boxes that I use. I'm trying to find a place that will sell them to me in bulk versus going to the party shop and paying $2 for each box. So I'm spending quite a bit of money on the boxes here. And if this were a business that we were running, we'd want to keep those costs down and buy in bulk. Okay, box ready. You'll see what I mean by Mr. Arts and Crafts. So this is what I use as my little, I use a pizza box. I rip off the top. And I'm going to use this as my base. So we'll get the scissors out. This is how I do it. Because I won't buy the inserts that go along with this. Let's say if I go to there, if it fits, go to about there. Okay, so right around that side. Hopefully I cut it properly. So I only have to cut it once. Get this done first, and then we're going to move on to the sweet cream. Whip that up real quick, fast, make sure that fits. Yep, that'll do. How much do we need to take off the end right there? About there, right? Okay. Right about there. Like I say, not Mr. Arts and Crafts here, but we got to find a way to make things work. How's that going to do? Will that slide in easy, or is it still too big? Are you kidding me? See this? Not Mr. Arts and Crafts. I'm supposed to take that piece off right there. 3 cuts when I should have only needed 2. Not a fan of Arts and Crafts. Shout out here to Pizza Nova. Not sponsored, but that was good pizza. So I use that as my excuse to get pizza. I need a cardboard insert. Are you kidding me? I need another cut? Awful Arts and Crafts, man. You know, I see people, Arts and Crafts, are really good at it. I'm not good at it. Okay, that fits. Good. Pastry box away. People are like, I tuned in to see him do Arts and Crafts horribly. We've got our foil. This part I could do. I think I can anyways. Thanks everybody for watching, especially on the instant replay. The live show here. I won't call it a baking show tonight. This is more like cake decorating that we're doing. More like cake decorating. So that's good. We've got our, look at this. See what I mean, Arts and Crafts? I've got a circle and I've got a square. But that's okay. It was more about it going in the box over there. I say that as an excuse. Let's move our cardboard that we don't need out of the way. Get onto that sweet cream. We gotta get moving. Oh my goodness. The floor needs a good mop. So earlier on today, I'm bringing these as well. For those that weren't around, these are chocolate fudge brownies with chunks of Reese's peanut butter cups in there. You can see those chunks in there. I put a lot of Reese's peanut butter cups. Big chunks of those in there. I tried one with a little coffee after I was done today. So I was on my feet a lot of hours today. I'd say I was a total of 5 hours in the kitchen today doing this stuff nonstop. So I tried a piece of this with a coffee. It's fantastic, nice. We also today baked these fresh bagels. I've already dropped a couple once. I made a nice, we'll call it a salmon on bagel with guacamole. These were actually pretty good. So I'm gonna bring those over as well. See that? I just dropped another one. I'm not gonna bring that one now. I gotta remember that's over there. That wire rack, it's jinxed. I dropped 3 bagels today. Right on the live, I went boom, just like that, like I was doing right there. Okay, cream. I've had the bowl in there. It's the smallest bowl I could find, and I wanted the biggest bowl, but dishes, man, dishes, what can I say? We're doing dishes. But like we say in here, no excuses, bake like a champion. No excuses, clean like a champion. Okay, let's get this going. Sweet cream, sweet cream. I pretty much always put these in the wrong holes to start. See, I did it again. Always. I'm always getting this wrong. Switch them up. There. Now I got it in the right hole. Okay, good. We should have our apron on so we don't get too dirty. Cream cold, bowl cold, beaters cold, cream. I'm all shook up. You know, little Elvis Presley. Nobody knows Elvis Presley. Means you ain't too old. More cream. I didn't know how we were going to finish this cake off, but which way is open? Does it really matter anymore? I don't think so. I'm already putting the beaters in the wrong holes and everything, so. Okay, we need about a cup, so that was about half a cup. I don't want to do more, so. Okay, this stuff's not cheap either. The cream's not cheap. I'll bring you in a little closer, maybe angle down a little bit. You can see exactly what's going on in the bowl here. Let's go high and then tilt. How about that? I'm learning how to use this tripod a little bit better. And we've got some sugar. We'll open the bag, try and make things as easy as possible. Wow, thanks for everybody already liking the live. Incredible. I don't know if we're going to beat the last live of 5,000 people. Let's start. Let's start low. I'll bring the cheesecake out when this is done because I'm going to finish the cheesecake off with the cherry topping, and I'm cheating tonight, not going to lie. Up one. Get it started here so we don't get the bubbles everywhere. Splasharoonies going. Yeah, I needed the bigger bowl. The bigger bowl still has guacamole in it. Didn't want to transfer, clean it. Again, no excuses. Bake like a champion. Okay, we're going up high. We've got one more level to go. And we're rocking with this right now. I'm trying to see that far away. Justice Jane, welcome back. You're back to see the finished product here of what we're going to do with this cheesecake. Yes, absolutely. The good part is the cheesecake turned out well. No cracks, no craters, bonus. But it still isn't completely firm in the middle. It's only been in the fridge for a couple of hours now. What is it, 6:30? I think I put it in the fridge about 4:30. It came out of the oven at about 3:30. Let's go up one more. We're at max speed right here. When we get this whipped up, we need the nice stiff peaks. It's got to be firm. Going on this cheesecake, this cream has to be firm, right? Find it easier to spin the bowl than move the beater around. This is the cream that's going to be going on the cheesecake with the Oreos and the cherry topping. So we're dressing up the cheesecake, or we're cake decorating. So it's coming along nice. Hopefully you can see that a little bit closer. Just test that, make sure it's thick. Oh yeah, so if it's doing that, that's good. We don't want to go too much and have it separate on us. I'll need another spoon now for this. We'll put in 2 heaping teaspoons. 1, 2. You know what? Let's make it sweet. Hide that cream cheese that we used. Okay, in, up. We'll leave this in the fridge for a couple of minutes as well. Try and go the same way when we're doing this. Welcome everybody to the live show. Just going to test that and make sure it's sweet enough. At least that was a bonus right there. I got to lick the spoon. Do we need that? I don't think we need the cord anymore. Move that aside. Cream in the fridge. So it's almost time here that we're going to have the big reveal of the cake. We've got the Oreos. We need a knife or Rooney. We'll get the best one for cutting these Oreos is going to be this one right here. Okay? So I left one bonus Oreo just in case I broke one. I'm trying to see comments far away. Learn with the Oreo, we got to go quick on the press, otherwise they'll crack. That one cracked a little bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Man, come on, Drew. We'll have to hide these. It's become a day of hiding here on our Oreos. On our Oreo cake, I should say. Okay, Oreos cut. Let's get this open. So this is where I'm cheating. Now, just don't tell anybody, okay? They don't need to know. They're not going to know. I am Nelly. I have. Let's go though, let's go. We've done a lot of lives here. I think it's been a good month of views here on the channel. We're trying to grow, and from what I keep seeing and hearing is you got to do more lives and more. So okay, I'll keep doing the lives. So here we are. I think I need another 1,200 or 1,500 views by midnight in 5 hours to break into the highest month of views since May. Yeah, so it's a tall task for me to get that many views, but we did 5,000 earlier on today, which was freaking incredible. So here comes the cheesecake. Here it comes. What do we need? We need this guy first. What we can do is set that up right here. I'll lower the camera down a little bit so you can see the difference between the crust and the cake itself. I'll show it to you. So it's certainly working its way in for the firmness, but the center, not yet. It really needs another hour in there. So that's how our cheesecake finished out. Look at that. No cracks, no craters. So the steam bath worked. Only thing I didn't like was the foil. I should have double layered the foil. A little bit of water seeped into there, but it'll still be okay. But that's how it turned out. What do you guys think? No cracks, no craters? Pretty good. So first things first, because we're not home yet, we can't celebrate early on the cheesecake. I'll bring you in closer on this one. This is the money shot of baking right here of what we're going for. Okay, you got to be able to see everything that we're doing. I can't believe I just said money shot of baking. But anyways, so knife, Just carefully. You know what? Let's unlatch first. See how it does on its own. Oh, fuck. I almost had a crater going. It's stuck. And the crater was coming in. I'm glad I saw it. I don't know if I saved it though. I don't know if I saved it. I almost... We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I don't know. I don't know if I saved it or not. God damn, that's twice I've celebrated early today. It should not be this difficult. Don't celebrate early like I just did. Yeah, I did. That one slipped. What are you gonna do? Come on, hun. Come on, hun. Come on, release everywhere. I know better than to celebrate early, especially after today. Okay, I want to say I've saved it. I want to say that I've saved it, but not yet until it comes off. Come on, hun. Come on, hun. Woo! Woo! Oh. Now, how much damage did I do to the sides? A little bit. A little bit. Okay, not awful, but that was a result of celebrating early. So check that out. So lemon Oreo on the crust, cheesecake, obviously cheesecake all the way down, but that's the lemon Oreo. So we're not out of the woods yet on this. Okay, not by any stretch. And from what we just went through there right now, I'm not confident. Again, here we go. We've got to be very careful here. And no, this is not good. I can see it already. This is not going to work. Nope, it's not ready. Damn. How else can I do this? Okay, what if I leave it on there? What if I leave it on there, dress it up, bring it, and then try and pop it off? I already know. You know, when you know, I know. There's no way. There's no way. I already know. How am I going to do this, Andrew? Okay, maybe we got to bring out the big gun here. Well, right now I'm going to give myself a 1 because this is not doing too hot. But we're going to see if we can. We're going to see if we can save this. That's why if you try and rush things, you know what? Not good. I don't know how I'm going to get that off right now. I think I'm going to have to leave it in. And yeah, if I take it out, it's done. If I take it out, it's done. So I'm going to have to leave it. I'm going to have to leave it on the tray, which I don't want to do. It looks like amateur hour at that time. We're doing it. We're leaving it right just like that. You think that's a 10? Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Amanda, I'll give you a shout out anyways. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm glad you think it's a 10. I really appreciate it. That's positive vibes there for sure. But not being able to get it off, and I'm busting out the canned stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, well, this could go from bad to worse as soon as I get our cherry on there. Our fake cherries. Just don't tell them. They're not going to know, okay? They're not going to know that this is canned stuff. I mean, I've gotten the reputation on the line tonight, bringing this cheesecake over to new people. I want to leave some space right in there. You'll see why. I'm not going to negative town yet. It's not over. It's not over. It can still firm up by the time I need to cut into it. Because if I can't get it off this thing right here, getting it out over there is going to be even more difficult. Amanda, thank you. Okay. There's a little bit more in there, so why not firm it up? But I'm going to leave some in case I need it. It's going to be thick here. Okay, I'm going to the edge, leaving a little bit of a border here. I think that's good everywhere. Right there. Okay, good. Okay, everybody, we're making progress. Lemon Oreo crusted cheesecake. See, that's where I tried to pop it out. Not firmed up. Oops. It looks good. I'm trying to... Yeah, thanks, Mopor, but I'm fully transparent. We don't bake for allergies here. If you have allergies, I don't care what the allergies are. I don't care about those things because I don't have them. And if I'm bringing them to people, I tell them, if you have allergies, don't eat my stuff because I haven't taken precautions for them. Any allergy. If you have allergies to bad food, don't eat it. Just be safe. That's what I would do if I had allergies. I wouldn't eat it unless I knew exactly what was in there and what was baked. You can't trust anybody when they're baking stuff, so you've got to take responsibility yourself and not put that on anyone else. No one else. You got to be responsible for your own stuff when you have allergies. Everyone knows over here, we're not baking for allergies. They're aware of it. Okay. We're going to use a big Balboski tonight on this one. The big Balboski. Oh, it seems like it's really big. It was a gift. Maybe they overestimated, but it's one of my favorites, the retirement plan. Okay, we're good. Let's get the cream out of the fridge. So, we've had a lot of things today. We've had the bagels fall. We've had the cheesecake. Man, we've had a few things going on here. Just use this for now. So this is what we're going to do. Let's move that to the side. Welcome, everybody. The live is growing again. I'm trying to read these things. Love Cane's coming out with fire. Love it. Just put this on here first. Easier to get the cream in there. Okay, the cream looks like it should be okay. Again, rushed it. Would have liked to leave it in the fridge a little bit longer, but no excuses. Bake like a champion. I am not confident. Oh my, as I say that, I can already tell. It's going from bad to worse, man. From bad to worse. I don't know if we're going to be able to save this. Let's see. Let's see how it looks. We're trying to, right here, I'm going to try and read some comments. I don't know anything about football. Hey, L Loves, thank you so much. I missed another one. Thank you so much. We're going to try and save it right here. I don't even know if I have enough whipped cream. But let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens, okay? It's thin. Damn, it's runny. Damn. I already know it. I don't have enough. I can feel it in the bag. I can feel it in the bag. So I'm going a little thinner. Come on. Come on. Come on. We just need a few more squirts. Darn it. Come on. Oh, this is painful if we're not going to make it by like an inch. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, man. Okay, that's it. We've got to do what we've got to do. We've got to use the last little bit and hope that it's not supremely runny. Antonio, thank you. I'm trying to read the comments as well. Yeah, I think we all are on these things, but not these. Let's finish off right here. Finish off strong. Okay, we made it. I don't like that side right there because I was afraid I was going to run out. Okay, we made it there. We made it there. Okay. Let's go right there, right there. Let's try and finish these off in style. A little bit of Oreo. Now I do have a couple of extra if needed over here. There's always keyboard warriors out there, and I don't worry about them. Welcome to everybody that's in the live right now. We had over 5,000 watching the cooking show earlier on today. I think we're doing really well right now. Adrian, thank you. Antonio, thank you again. Don't worry, sometimes comments are held for review, which means people are trying to say bad things in there. And if that's what floats their boat, by all means, they got to say what they got to say. Get it off their chest. I've got 3 more. 2 right on top of a cherry there. Let's make sure that cream, if we need to touch any up, we will. Try not to over manage it here on the outside. A little off there. Looks good. Now we can fill in the cherry. So finishing off the cake does not take as much time, but cake have to be firm. Okay, good. We have some left. Mabel, thank you so much. We have so many people popping through the live tonight. L Love, you're being too kind. Everyone's killing me with kindness today. Man, you guys are too kind here. I'm reading all these. I don't know what that one means, but it sounds funny. It sounds good. Oh, thank you so much. Mopor, you got issues, man. Move on. You trust me. You ain't phasing me. I don't get phased by you. That's incredible, though. I myself would never waste my time in my life to go and criticize someone else. Just move on. Okay, for effect, some more powdered sugar. It's not really going to show up on the cherry, but I think this looks good on camera, doesn't it? A little bit on the foil. Looks good. And on the Oreo. Good. Woo! Now I can read some comments here. L loves, yeah. Bread and vegetables are always good. Okay, this is it. Lemon Oreo, cheesecake filling, sweet cream, more Oreos, cherry topping. Free samples, how you doing? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? That's okay. Everyone, if they feel like you can give tips, by all means. I am no expert, no pro. I'll listen to it all, usually in one ear, out the other. But hey, I think I might be allergic to something when I ate it. I see how red I am out there. What do I have? I had that spicy chicken about an hour ago. So there we go. See, that's where I tried to take it off and it wasn't ready. Optimistic. Right there. Really? Free samples? Come on. Scapegoat. Come on. Really? You guys are killing me with kindness again. I'll bring it down, or I'll go up a little bit. You know, like Denzel Washington in Training Day when he was in the car and he goes, going up, and then the music comes on. Dun, 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 dun. Anyone remember that movie, or is it just me? There we go. Maybe that's better. You get a better picture of it. So tonight I'm bringing bagels. I'm bringing the brownies. So those who are just joining us, didn't see, we made these as well on the live show. And I got this recipe from, what's her name? She's a really big content creator out there. Eloise, am I pronouncing that? Eloise? Fit Waffle Kitchen, that's her channel name. But she did it with red and green M&Ms for the Christmas season. I use Reese's peanut butter cups, so they're chocolate fudge brownies, Reese's peanut butter chunks right inside, right there. So I'm not gonna drop these. We can't drop these. So that, I'm bringing those. Everyone at this place, they're already out at dinner. I'm bringing the dessert for them. They don't know it yet. Well, one of them knows it, the host knows it. So you got this one. I give you a slice, Mabel. Damien, that's too kind. Thank you so much. Wow, Escape, come on. That is incredible of you to say. Thank you so much. I think it's Fit Waffle Kitchen is the name of her channel. Yeah, huge following too. Her stuff looks great. She does great stuff. And that's why they say, what is it? Imitation is the best form of flattery. So yeah, again, she used the She used the red and green M&Ms. I use the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups because I just realized I have eggs out. I don't know why I have eggs out. The reason why I use the peanut butter cups is because I have so many. See, I still have 3.5 packages, 4 bars in each side, so I've got 12 cups in each one. I bought these at Halloween time when they went on sale. And I still have a lot of Oreos back there, different. I think I still have peanut butter and I still have chocolate Oreos. I'm trying to read into the bright light. Maybe I could turn that brightness level down a little bit. From Pakistan, welcome. Brandy, thank you so much. You guys are killing me with kindness again. I had, I say I, but I meant we, because this is a we type of channel in here with the team coming in. Look at that, I've got whipped cream all over this phone. There was an easy joke there, but I left that go. This is a family station. We can't say those types of things. Where was I? Does anyone remember what I was just about to say? I don't even remember. We've got brownies. We've got cheese. Oh, that's it. Everyone's killing me with kindness this afternoon. We had a huge, huge cooking show this afternoon. And killing me with kindness. Football fan, are you asking me or someone else? I don't know, because I missed a few. Oh, someone said, yeah, okay, maybe. Maybe me or the cake, I'm not sure. Oh my goodness. So this is, you know, when I was all said and done earlier on, and I had a little chunk of the brownie, I had to taste it, of course, when it was all finished, and I made the coffee in the afternoon when I was done the initial with these chocolate fudge brownies with chunks of Reese's Peanut Butter Cups with the coffee. It was so good, and I wanted to come back and eat the tray and not bring them and just make like I never baked them. But I figured I couldn't do that for a few different reasons. New Zealand as well. Nice. Love it. We're worldwide out here. Cheesecake. Lemon Oreo crust cheesecake. Now, a little background on this cheesecake here, what I've used today as well. First time, I used lactose-free cream cheese because I was going to make a completely lactose-free cheesecake for somebody else. And it just wasn't working. I didn't have the other ingredients. I figured I needed to use the cream cheese. So it's lactose-free cream cheese. Got it on sale. No name brand. Great value brand from Walmart. It looked weird. It really did. Oh, okay. Oh, no. I know you weren't saying it. I knew they were saying it. I was laughing at what they were saying, if that's what they say. Cake, no sugar. Cake, no sugar, cake, no taste for me. I don't know. If it can be done, by all means. Sugar's evil. That's it. Oh, that almost went. I don't know if you guys knew it, because again, I'm not Mr. Arts and Crafts. I've got a square here and a circle here, and it's slippery, and it almost went. So that's it right there. Thanks, Love Canes. Thank you. Look at that. There it is. I'm going to turn it this way, but I'm not going to hide. We don't need to hide what happened in there. We know what happened. So why try and hide it all the time? We make mistakes. It happens. Didn't have enough time for that to firm up. Yeah, a lot of things aren't good for our health, but it happens. Thanks so much for that. Yeah, there you go, Escape. Absolutely, you got it. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you so much. I'm trying to see the comments in the bright light. He'll take the mistake part. That's the comment of the night right there. I knew what you meant, Kayla. Don't worry. We don't need a spell check. I don't spell check anybody in here. I try and figure it out. My way is if you type it, I got to figure out what you meant. Don't worry about the spell check. But thank you for doing it anyways. But no need. We don't judge. We don't judge. Typo, spell check. Hey, you took your responsibility. You did your job. You did your part. You typed it. Let me figure it out. There you go. You got it, Adrian. Well said. I like that. There you go. Absolutely. We figure it out. It's in our way of life today with all this technology. We should be able to figure these things out. So, cheesecake. Boom. Done. Bagels. It's like these are the unluckiest bagels. And don't get me wrong, that bagel that fell on the floor, I might not be bringing it to other people. I'm still eating it tomorrow. Come on. So I stole all the bags from the grocery store since we can't get plastic bags anymore. Let's do 2 of those and 2 of those in that bag. Someone's going to get left out of bagels, unfortunately. There you go, everybody. That 30-second rule, you should see the part of the floor that it fell on. I need to mop the floors. Like the dishwasher's already run twice today. 2 sesame. This one's just like it's like a little baby bagel right there. So that'll be 5 in that one. We've got some good apple pie on the channel. Good recipe. This wire rack might be done for. The way things keep falling off it. Okay. Yeah, it's, you know what, sometimes the comments coming through, it's tough to interpret what people are saying with regards to their tone or what their intent is, anything like that. So brush off as much as possible. Whatever you can out there, even when you see it, it's okay. Sometimes it's just the way it's interpreted. It wasn't meant that way. Thanks everybody. Look at all the likes. We've got likes. We've had I think it was the highest we've had at a time in here tonight. It was north of 80 people watching, with hopefully a couple thousand, so we can break that number back from June. Lemon Oreo crusted cheesecake. Cherry, but don't tell, you know what? Don't tell anyone it's from, you know what? Quality control, I'm gonna test it right now to see if I can tell if it's better than I would have made. That's freaking good, let me tell you. That's better than I would have made. That is so good. When I was making the cherry pie, and I used, this is the cheesecake, right? The cheesecake filling? Yeah, that's what they're saying. It's light and fruity. Okay. Cherry filling. I got it because it showed on the cheesecake. There was another one for their cherry pie. I got it. And I think it was on Instagram that they reached out to me. And I said, yeah, thanks. Just send me a couple of cases. They never did. I even said, please. Didn't work. They said, sorry, dude. Your channel's not big enough, basically. What? Lady Wiser, thank you so much. Love Gains, look at this, killing me with kindness again. I think it's a cozy place out here. I fall asleep on the couch every single night and get neck pain and back pain from it. Damien, yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's just, here's the problem. That's a great idea about the crumbled cookies. So these are the lemon Oreos. I do sleep eating. I invented it, what it is. I had 2 packages of these. I only had 1 left to bake the cake. Yeah, I took down a bag in a night. Yeah, but that was like a month ago. Somehow I avoided eating the rest of, this bag here, the second bag. Oh, Damien, thanks, buddy. Yeah, we could do some lemon zest as well, absolutely. You know what? We're doing it for the people. Get out a nice lemon. We'll give it a rinse-a-rooney first, though. That is a fantastic idea. Earlier on in the day, I think it was Nick who gave the idea of the capers going into that salmon concoction. Oh no, we're doing the lemon zest right now. You called it out. We're doing it. I added some lemon extract inside the cheesecake today, which is good. Doesn't need too much. There, that should be good. Right there. Nice little touch of love. Welcome. Great idea. Great idea. I'm trying to get caught up here. Oh, you guys are all good. Yeah, look at that. So now, thank you, Escape Goat, for the lemon zest idea right there. Justice Jane, yes. Look at that. So we kicked it up a notch. It's like Emerald would say. Now, there's a possibility where I'm bringing this to people Some of them are watching the live right now and they're wondering, why the hell isn't he delivering that thing to us yet? We ordered it and he hasn't brought it. I don't know if it's gonna make it. You never know. I could just dig into it with a fork right now. Because I haven't tested this lactose-free cream cheese. I don't know what it's gonna taste like, if it's good enough. Like just that spoon of cherry that I tried right there, and there's still some in the box. I can't put the rest of it on there now because I just put the spoon back in. It's freaking good. Maybe we'll make some crepes tomorrow morning. There you go. Eat it all. Take it all. You need someone else to eat it. That's why I deliver these now. All this baking and cooking like this stuff, we got a few extras under the shirt from all this extra stuff. The scapegoat, thank you. Wow. Thank you. You guys, look how, the boom, Justice Jane bringing the boom. Don't worry about that typing. We figured it all out. So those, let's wrap those up tight. We'll have to get the cake in the box soon. Brownies. For all I know, those guys all finished their dinner and they're making an espresso or something, or they said, don't worry, Uncle Drew is bringing the desserts to us. He'll drop them off soon. And they're waiting there with their coffee going, where the hell is this guy? Why isn't he? And then one of them tunes in and sees that we're still live on the show here. And then they figure out why we haven't brought them around yet. So brownies in, wrapped, tight, secured, good. We don't want to forget anything. Forgot a vase from my mom twice last week. Bagels. Let's get a bag. We've got all these reusable, but what's this one? I don't even know where this one's from. We'll get this in there. Make it a little bit easier to carry these things. Brownies, bagels, good. We've got to get this cake in the box now, guys. I've got to do it at 7:15. Yeah, welcome. You guys are nice. Hopefully everyone's excited for Christmas. Seafood. I would love to be cooking seafood out here. I would love it. No imitation stuff. Okay. We can't celebrate yet because it's not in the box. I almost lost it again. What is happening today? Come on, Andrew. Okay, Mr. Arts and Crafts again. The cardboard better fit in the box now. Oh my God, come on, dude. What are you doing? Come on. There we go. Slide it in. Okay. It's in the box. It's in the box. It's close right here, guys. Stuffed lobster, stuffed mac and cheese. Yes. Lobster mac and cheese. Delicious. Oh, I almost got that right in the sweet cream right there. Okay, we're wrapping it up. Let's make sure that's going to close nice. It will. That's good. I always have a problem with this part of the box. Not going to lie. Not going to lie. Right here, always have a problem with these boxes. Maybe today's the day that I don't have the problem, but we can't celebrate early. I didn't even take pictures of this before the box. I was supposed to take pictures. You know what I mean? Terrible, terrible. BBQs, I'm trying to read that one. Mike invited me, there you go. Everybody knows Mike for sure. Yeah, stuffed lobster. Great idea. This, guys, you took screenshots, nice, love it. Cheesecake, hopefully cheesecake of a champion. Boom! Leftover whipped cream, leftover cherry cheesecake. Tams, you're on fire with that. My weight was a lot higher when I used to compete. Oh yeah, I used to compete in bodybuilding and fitness shows. You want to talk about health and fitness? I can do that too. My weight was a lot higher then, just in different areas. And that wasn't fun. Screenshots. Well, Justice Jane, you tell me, how much should I sell for? People are telling me they would pay, this is Canadian dollars, they tell me they pay $75 to $100 for these cakes, the Oreo ones. So if I were to put that in US dollars right now, that would be about $50 to $65 USD. I don't know, I can't tell that either what those, I still don't know what those mean. Skull emojis. Like, I have no idea. I don't pay attention to them. It's like, whatever. I like that name, Kayla's Art Corner. Nice. In the box, we got everything in the box, guys. It's, remember Brad Pitt, movie 7. What's in the box? Thanks, Kayla. You think that's too cheap, eh? Well, $30 basically are just the cost, at least, of the ingredients, because typically what I'll do on the Oreos, if I'm using 2 bags, you usually get them for $4 a bag, so that's $8. 3 blocks of cream cheese, that's usually about $13. So I'm already at 21. If we're making our own strawberry or cherry topping, you know, fresh stuff there is a lot more expensive. Like that can itself is $5. So if I'm using the fresh stuff, I'm already at 30. Throw in some of the cream, some of the eggs, somewhere between $30 to $34 for all the costs. Yeah. Addie, absolutely. Yeah. California's nice, the beach. Yeah. So what's that? Put the skull emojis to technically say, bro, what? Or, oh my gosh, this is so cringe. Or serious right now. Oh, all right. I just got educated. That's good to know. That's good to know. My typical reaction then from now on, if I see those, is going to be, anyone watch wrestling? A little Stone Cold double salute. I won't do that on the camera, though. I won't do that on the camera. I wouldn't want to offend people. Again, if I were putting those things out, I just wouldn't do that. I don't understand that. That's not kind. You know, it takes a lot more energy to be evil than kind. So just be kind. Why be evil? Like, you really got to dig down deep to be bad and evil. Just be kind. It's easier. All right, I'm going to pack that up very soon. Addie, thank you. You were on for the salmon one. Yes. And that was after we baked the brownies, we baked the cheesecake, we baked the bagels, used the fresh bagels, and I had leftover salmon. And I think with the salmon, I put in some chopped onions. I put in chopped cilantro, lemon and lime juice, salt, pepper, a little bit of hot sauce, a teaspoon of mayo. The salmon I reheated in the air fryer, chopped that up. Did I already say salt and pepper? If I didn't, salt and pepper. See, I forget. And then some capers in there as well. Hey, thanks so much. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're not controversial out here. I don't care why I talk about anything else. I don't know about anything else. I don't want to talk politics. I don't want to talk anything. I don't want to talk wars. Talk cooking and fun stuff. If you're my neighbor, yeah, we would. We'd be cooking everything. My neighbor last year, she didn't know really that I'm baking and doing all this stuff. She baked me a box of cookies, chocolate chip cookies, because I was shoveling her driveway. And actually, I was doing the whole street. I'm that guy who has the big snowblower out there, so I was going up and down the street in the snowstorm. So I was getting in another couple. They brought me some Indian food. Oh my, that was freaking spectacular. They own a restaurant down the street. They said, come by whenever you want. I never went by. I should have. Let's see here. I want to get caught up here. Let's see here. I got an idea here. I got an idea. Wow, we got some fun banter here. We got some fun. Everyone should be nice. Why would you be mean? Be nice. And don't get me wrong, I can get nasty if the time comes, but we don't need to be nasty. Why be nasty? I always say, you want to get nasty? Get on an ice rink, put on some hockey gear, and we'll teach you a lesson. That's how Canadians solve things. We just go on the ice rink. Australia again, another Aussie. We've had Aussies all day in here. Aussies all around. Yes. I'm going to have to try this one tonight. I really am, because like I say, I haven't used this cream cheese before. We'll have to check them out. Got a few more minutes and we're going to have to shut it down soon enough. Romania as well? Come on. I think that's the first Romanian that I've seen. The first Romanian. We've had a lot of, like I say, a lot of Aussies, Spain, India, USA, of course, Canada, the UK, Sweden. I'm trying to think the other ones that we saw today. We saw a lot today. Worldwide. Yeah, 10:21. So if it's Sunday morning, can you tell me how this cheesecake tasted already since it's the next day? Damien, give me an idea. Tennessee, yes, Tennessee. I remember, of course. Yes, Tennessee. Eastern Tennessee, if I remember correctly. On the next live, I've got blueberries, both frozen and fresh. So I was thinking tomorrow, possibly tomorrow morning, either blueberry pancakes. I don't really eat pancakes anymore, but either blueberry pancakes or blueberry muffins. I think the blueberry muffins are the better option because I can deliver those to people that want them. If I bring them leftover pancakes, they're going to be like, well, what? Leftover pancakes? No. Anybody know Joey Swole, by the way? Joey Swole is his tag on Instagram, on YouTube, on Twitter, or I was going to say TikTok, whatever the hell that thing's called. And he's about the gym positivity. I'm the kitchen positivity guy right here. Cheese and steak bake. Ooh, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Australia, Texas, Spain. Yep. Blueberry lemon muffins. You got it. Yeah. No, Swole. I think it's SWOL. I don't know if there are two L's or one. I think there are two. Swole. He's the CEO. He calls himself the CEO of Gym Positivity. Fantastic. I love watching the channel. The guy's great. He's got other people that are making these videos in the gyms and stuff, and they're trying to make fun of other people, and then boom, he comes in and he corrects them really quick, which is fun. Yeah. Blueberry lemon muffins. Big possibility. You got it. I'm getting notifications popping up there. I wonder if one of them is saying, where the hell's our cake? It could be. It could be. There you go. Don't mess with the Aussies. Okay, everybody, I got to shut this down. I've got to get ready, clean up a little bit. Not the kitchen. I'll just deal with that in the morning. But I've got to clean myself up a little bit. Apple muffins. Man, that's a good one too. So we've got apple muffins. We've got blueberry lemon muffins. I saw it was steak. What was it? Steak and something? Let me scroll here. Yeah, cheese and steak bake. Yes. That could be another good one too. But we've got so many people. You found Joey Swole. Nice. You tell him Uncle Drew sent you. Okay? You too. Justice Jane. That's awesome. Uncle Drew sending people to Joey Swole. I think he's only got, there. If I'm not mistaken, there are only like maybe 7 or 8 million people that watch his stuff. 7 or 8 million? Joey, come on. Step up your game a little bit. That's sarcasm in there. I'm not throwing negativity out there. I'm just having some fun. Yeah. Getting a lot of messages retracted. Send, retract, send, retract, send, retract. Anyway. Cheesecake, chocolate fudge brownies, bagels. It should be a good night for them. Hopefully they have a lot of coffee on. They're going to need it. I think they're going to need it. Let's wrap that up too. I don't know if there's not much cherry left. I might be able to make something like I said tomorrow. Whipped cream done. We don't care about that anymore. Bagel, Oreos, we've got it all. We're just getting some fun comments now. I don't know. Ask a few of the ex-girlfriends what they said about that. No, they're for some friends. These are for some friends. They needed something. Thanks so much, Scapegoat. Absolutely. Lem, welcome. I did not. The cheesecake, I'm not really 100% confident in. Didn't have enough cooling time, but like I say, no excuses. Bake like a champion. I've left the cheesecake actually in there on the tray. So coming in, I can show you. I can open up the box, hopefully without breaking everything. What it looks like in here. I'll lift it up. I'll tilt. I won't tilt too much. You know what? I got an idea here. Why am I moving the box when I can move the tripod up? Why not just do this? There we go. Work smarter, Andrew, not harder. Come on, dude. There. That's a cheesecake. We've got the sweet cream. We've got the Oreos. We've got the lemon zest. Thanks, Lem. Appreciate it. So I didn't want to add the brownies on there because I thought, man, this is already in enough trouble as it is to see if it releases from that springform pan later on. And it's funny that I said earlier, I'm not using parchment paper. I haven't had a problem with the pan at all. Every one of the cakes I've made has released And all of a sudden, this one, just when I say that, I brought the little bad juju to myself, my own baking. It's going to be yummy, yummy for the tummy. Yeah, you know what? Exactly, Lem Lem. What did I drop? I already dropped another bagel tonight. And that's our final product on the cheesecake with the Oreos. Yeah, we've got to get closer to read these as they're coming through. Okay, everybody. I think now it's 7:27 p.m. I've got to sign off. I've got to, like I say, I've got to get cleaned up a little bit. I've got to get cleaned up a little bit and then get moving. It's a little bit of a drive to where I've got to bring this. And then I get to come back and fall asleep on the couch. I want to pronounce that properly. Oh, I see Tommy Morgan. Hello. Signor Music. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Lem Lem, I'd share if I could. Justice Jane, thank you. You as well. Merry Christmas to everybody. Absolutely. Damien, you too. Thank you. Well, yeah, Tams, of course. I didn't buy it and put it in the box. I made it. We made it today, live on the show. Yeah, everyone's Merry Christmas. Yeah. And if you're not selling Christmas, celebrating Christmas, you're celebrating something else, well, happy whatever that might be too. I celebrate Christmas. I say Merry Christmas too. Thanks, Lem Lem. Cineo. Okay. Tiramisu. It's so interesting that you mentioned that. I have the ingredients just purchased to make tiramisu. Marwan, say what comes from my heart. Try and smile. Look in the mirror and tell yourself that you love yourself. Smile. And, the world is hard enough as it is. Don't make it harder. That's all. So I got that one correct. Cineo. Almost like Neo, right, from the Matrix. Cineo. And you know what? Lem Lem tiramisu. I'm not a fan, but I'm gonna make it. I've got some. I think I've got some brandy or Grand Marnier down here. I know I've got the bottle somewhere, and I'm gonna use it. Sinio, thank you so much. You guys are too nice. Too nice. Too much kindness today. We've used up so much kindness today. I don't know if there's gonna be any left for tomorrow. All right. 7:29, I've got less than a minute to go, and then I have to sign off at that point. That's like my fail-safe time to be able to get this delivered when it needs to be delivered. Yeah, the killing with kindness. Oh, you can keep your 100. I don't want it. That's okay. Go donate it to a food bank or something instead. That would be better use of it. Infused liqueur, baking, just a little on the adult side. Yeah, absolutely. My Black Forest cake, I used cherry liqueur. I believe that bottle I was just staring at. I know I've got it somewhere. I have cherry liqueur somewhere as well. Is that what I used last time? Yeah, that's what I used for the Black Forest cake. This guy was really good. Really good. So Black Forest cake, that recipe video on the channel. It's a good one. That one really went over well. That was dynamite. That's one of my favorites. Black Forest cake. I tried that one as well. What I should do is slice the cake down the middle, carve out a piece, and then push it back together. Make it look like I never did anything to it. All right. Thanks so much, Lem Lem. No, you made it in. Thanks so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody that was in here watching this tonight. Incredible. We might have had over that 1,000. Like I said, we needed somewhere between, I think it was 1,100 to 1,500 people to beat the record that we set in June, where viewers, the amount of views we were getting on a monthly basis was for June and July, and then all of a sudden it started going like this through November. We get back above June, that's going to look really good. So we're on our way here. 1:30 in Spain. I'd be sleeping on the couch by 1:30. Normally, I'd be sleeping on the couch in about 90 minutes. Yeah. Okay, it's 7:31, so I have to sign off. Thanks, everybody. If you like it, like it. If you don't, you won't. Simple as that. Keep being kind. Keep cooking. Bake like a champion, no excuses. Clean like a champion, no excuses. Okay, everybody. Be Angel, 1:30 in Italy as well, eh? Yeah. Wow. Wow. Adrian, thank you so much. Wow, thank you so much. So many good comments tonight again. Filled with them today. Filled with them. What a way to end off the month of November with all these kind comments. You guys were freaking amazing. Gracias. Oh, a little Spanish. That was about it. The only thing I learned once was dos cervezas? Yeah, I haven't had alcohol in a long time. We don't do that anymore. I could drink the Crown Royal by the bottle back in the day, but no longer. All right, Lem, Merry Christmas again. Thank you so much. Keep killing it with kindness. All right, Uncle Drew, we got to sign off. Boom! Blueberry muffins possibly in the morning. We might be back, okay? All right, everybody, I really got to cut it now. I really got to cut it. Thank you so much. I don't want to just zap the feed all of a sudden, but that's what's about to happen. Okay, be Angel. How do I say good night in Italian? Is it buona something? Can someone help me? Can someone help me? How do I say good night in Italian? It can't be like in French. It can't be bonne nuit. The food safety, don't worry about that in here. Buonanotte. I thought I was so close. I wanted to say it, but then I didn't say it. Dang it. Okay, Adrian. Ciao. You're Romanian? Okay. I could say ciao bella. Is that good? Is it buona noche? Spanish? Ciao. Okay, everybody, I really got to go now. I'm 3 minutes past my fail-safe emergency time. So I've got the finger's going to come in and log off the live. But thank you, everybody. I can't be rude. Here comes the finger. I don't want to do it, but I have to do it. Okay, everybody, thanks for tuning into the cooking show. Till next time, boom.